So our today's special is from Comfort Code. And they have been bringing us the most comfortable PJs and lounge sets for a couple of years now here at HSN. I love as Ingeborg just sat down, kicked up her feet, because that's what you're gonna do in this soft and light tee and crop pant PJ set. You're getting both the top and the bottom. Now, there are some firsts that we've never done with this today's special. First, you'll notice that you've got a printed top and a printed bottom. A lot of times in the past, from Comfort Code, you've seen a solid and a print. Today, it's printed top and bottom. You also now have Petites. You've been asking for it and you've got it. Petites in our today's special from Comfort Code. And you're seeing some of the fun prints, but I'm gonna show all of them to you. I just want you to know that both the top and the pant, $24.99 for today only. On FlexPay for $8.33 for today only. When you order them today, they should arrive in time for Mother's Day. And so if that's what you're shopping for, I don't want you to wait. I want you to jump in and get the print that you want. And I'll give you some updates as we go through them. Let's start off here with the tropical birds. This has been popular all day. I know that we have sold out of the, I believe it was the extra large in the tropical birds in the regular. So if you wanna go for tropical birds and we still have your sides, do it. Matter of fact, we only have about 1,000 of them remaining total. We started with over 5,600 in tropical birds, and we've got about 1,000 of them left, okay? Next, we move on to sailboats, which I think is a lot of fun. And if you want a softer color, a lighter, brighter color, then go with your sailboats. We also have the pineapple dot. This is so fun. I really love this print. It's a happy print. Pineapples are the international symbol of hospitality. So if you've got family and friends coming over, go ahead and pick up the pineapple dot. This one is leopard, and not in your traditional brown leopard. This one is on a base of like a red coral, which is really pretty. So that's the leopard option. This is the blue daisies. This is the one that I'm wearing. And if you love shades of blues and greens and white, then go for that blue daisy. And then lastly, we have the flamingo. Now, let me tell you about the flamingo. Because I believe we started off with, what, 6,200 of these? We've got about 1,600 left. We've already sold out of 3X, 2X, extra large, and 1X, okay, in the regular. So flamingo will very likely be, I'm not sure if, yeah, it's gonna be one of the first ones to go. So if you wanna go ahead and get flamingo and you now have it in your shopping cart, check out before it's any more of them sell through, okay? So that's the flamingo. Once again, I just wanna remind you that you order these today, these should arrive in time for Mother's Day with our regular delivery, just so you know. If they are off a day or two, that's okay. Just let mom know that comfort is on the way. No worries there. But this is your time to go ahead and dive in, and we're gonna give you all of the details here. Remember, extra small to 3X, petite and average size, and Amy West was with us last hour. Amy is giving us another look at our today's special, and Amy, I'm so excited that so many women have jumped in to pick this up.
Yes, I know. I had to throw on this set before it sold out. I'm really excited that everyone is loving this set as much as I am. And it's been such a fun, exciting day. I love these sets. I think we're all starting to get into that vacation frame of mind. I don't know about you. I have a couple trips on the horizon. And so these retro inspired getaway prints are so current and so fresh, and they really are what you want to wear around the house when you're thinking about your most iconic memories, your most favorite getaways, or if you are planning a getaway, maybe you're going with family like I am, you want something appropriate to wear, you want something fresh that feels fun on your vacation. These are perfect. And it's one of our very favorite fabrics, which is the soft and light fabrication. It is a perfect fabric for the season, going into the warmer months and into the summer, or maybe you sleep hot, or you just are in your own personal summer. This is the fabric for you. Soft and light means it is light against the skin. It's flowy, it's airy, it's slightly cool to the touch, and has this beautiful peaching and brushing that is super soft on the inside of the body. It's not going to keep you hot. You have plenty of room to breathe. We got that great cropped length, which is just perfect for this season. And there's so much to love about this. And it's here for this print on print trend that's happening right now. And that's what we're all about. Building your comfort wardrobe, keeping
Right.
it fresh, keeping you on trend. You should not have to sacrifice style for comfort. You can express your style. You can feel great about yourself and look put together in every moment of your life, from work all the way until you lounge. You take those work clothes off, you're here for it. You're put together with Comfort Code.
Absolutely. I love that you were saying building your comfort wardrobe too, because it does make you start to think. We might have a work wardrobe. We might have an exercise, like going to the gym wardrobe, right? Why don't we have a comfort wardrobe? One that is well thought out, one that looks good. It's not just the leftover t-shirt that you've had since you were in college, and it's been years since you were in college. It's not just the leftover sweatpants that you've just been wearing. This is deliberate. Because of the design details and the comfort details that have been built in, you have something that you're gonna look forward to putting on at the end of the day. Or maybe not even taking off, because these are PJs. So you're gonna go to bed in them, you're gonna wake up, and you're gonna say, I feel good. I don't feel the need to have to change clothes. If you have a meeting, go ahead and have your meeting, because you are completely covered, nothing's showing, nothing's see-through. You don't have to feel uncomfortable if anybody sees you. You feel good, you've got stretch everywhere. These are not tight, these are not itchy and uncomfortable, and I want you to think about, as the season, as the weather starts to get hotter and hotter, and either you live in a humid climate where it's really sticky, or you live in a dry desert climate where it's just unbelievably hot, right? You want something that's airy. You want something that's soft. You want something that you almost don't even feel. And that's what I was saying last hour.
Yes.
You put them on, and soft and light is a true descriptor. You almost don't even feel these on your skin.
Yes, it's, you know, when you're describing those circumstances, right, what you really want is a miracle fabric. You want something that feels barely there, but that's still appropriate. And that's what soft and light is. It's still a substantial fabric, even though it's light. It's a tight knit jersey, so it's completely opaque. There's no grin through. You know, it's bra friendly. You don't have to worry about any kind of see-through there. And it has that incredible stretch and movement, so it's not hugging or sticking to you. It's floating around you. And all of that with a 93 poly, 7% spandex fabrication that's easy to care for. You can wash and dry this. It will recover beautifully. The saturation is going to stay true. And this is just that classic set, a beautiful crop leg that fits almost every person I've seen it on, it fits absolutely beautiful. A classic t-shirt that already feels perfectly broken in, but is super fresh, super current. And how fun would this be? I was seeing our girls there looking like they're having a PJ party, having so much fun. You're still feeling like you're expressing yourself fashion-wise, and there's a little something for everybody here. I love the pink, this bright pineapple color. I absolutely love that tropical color because I am a plant lady, so I love all my tropical plants, and the cute little birds in there. You can be a little sassy with the leopard print. There really is something for everyone, and I like to call it ageless with our prints, because my 12-year-old daughter loves them. I mean, my 6-year-old loves them too, but they don't quite fit her yet. But my 12-year-old daughter, she's gone through her growth spurt, so she's wearing my clothes now. So she's always stealing my Comfort Code. My mother loves them, my grandmother, and of course, I'm in them all day. Like, you can barely get me in other normal clothes. I'm in my Comfort Code at all times because it is so fun to style up. And man, once you go comfort, you don't want to go back. Why would you put on anything that feels restricting when you can feel at ease and still feel cute?
I know. Just the idea of putting on something tight and fitted and clingy, it just does, it's not appealing in any way when you could wear something that just flows with you. And the entire idea was made for comfort. A lot of times when you see things out there that are supposed to, you know, you're surprised that they're comfortable, right? Because comfort wasn't the #1 priority. With these, comfort is in the name. It is the #1 priority. And then, and in every place, the fact that you have the covered stitch along the back means, and that you did a heat seal on the words on the inside, means you don't have an extra tag. I cut the tags out of everything I own because the tag itches me. In the strangest areas, things will just irritate your skin over time. No worries about that because they created it comfortably on purpose. That was the idea.
Yeah.
The fact that the crop pants are at a great length, they're not bunching, they're not hugging, they're not fitted. You do have your great drawstring waist, so you can decide how tight or loose you want it to be. The fact that you've got pockets that are deep enough for you to actually put something in and it's not gonna fall out. I mean, everything about this was done with purpose. Let me share with
That's
you,
right.
for less than $25, you're getting the printed top and the printed pant. And thank you for doing the prints on both, because the prints are too cute to only have them in one area. So,
I know, right?
right. That pineapple dot is fantastic. The leopard, a lot of you are calling in for now, that really pretty kind of coral leopard. The blue daisy that I'm wearing, a lot of you are loving. The the flamingo, I tell you, all of the prints.
Oh, yeah.
It's kind of hard to keep up now. All of the prints are going very well. And I love as Carol's wearing it nice and tucked in, nice and neat. So it doesn't look like PJ. I have it kind of loose, so it looks like PJs. If I tucked it in, it would kind of look like a great jumpsuit lounge set when I'm around the house.
Yeah, absolutely. There's so much versatility to it. They are so fun. And I really love that we play up the whimsy of prints, because PJs, that's where you can really have a lot of fun with prints and with having a little whimsy. Whereas in your day-to-day wardrobe, maybe you want it to be a little sleeker, a little more serious or sophisticated. You can have a lot of fun with your PJs. And we're all kids at heart, right? So it's kind of fun to like pick our favorite print, something that we associate with that's like our favorite thing, and wear it every single night. That's why I like to get more than one, because then every night you have something fun to wear. But yes, you were talking about the pockets too and showing off that great one. So not only do we have 2 pockets in this set, we've got 3, because we've got that fun little pop on the top. Everybody likes a little t-shirt pocket. And I love how you were describing the intention, because we really do put a ton of intention on making things soft from the inside out, because the inside's where it's most important in humans, but also in pajamas, because it's super soft against the skin. You don't want anything that's going to make you feel uncomfortable or itchy, or just that you want to take it off. We want you to want to wear this all the time. That's why we're Comfort Code, to help you build that wardrobe. And let me tell you, for people who are just new to Comfort Code, we are by Cuddle Duds, and Cuddle Duds has been around for 50 years. Comfort Code is the exclusive line just for HSN, so you won't see these prints anywhere else. You won't see these designs anywhere else. We've designed them just for the HSN audience, so you have that great exclusive first dibs, right? So when people see you in these, they're probably not seeing them very many other places, right? Unless they're also HSN shoppers, because this is the only place that you'll get it. So really, if you're looking for a very unique gift, or you want to treat yourself, but you don't want the same old that everybody else has, grab them now.
Yes.
HSN is here for you.
Absolutely grab them now. And you're right, unless you know, maybe your family and loved ones shop with us at HSN, they're not gonna be privy to how amazing these feel. So if you are so inclined as to get a gift for someone, this would be a great time to do it while it's a today's special, because if there are any of these left at the end of the day, the price will go up, and it will no longer be the today's special price, but we've got it for you now. You're getting both the top and the pant, and these are your PJs. And that's always, isn't it funny, Amy, that that's always the barometer when something is comfortable enough to sleep in? Because if you've ever heard somebody say, it's comfortable enough to sleep in, then you know it's comfortable. That's what this is. These are PJs. They're supposed to be soft and light. Yes.
And that's what Comfort Code is all about. I feel like our standard is that, whether you're wearing our daytime looks, our basic essentials, or your PJs, we want it to feel comfortable to sleep in, comfortable to take a nap in if you're living that nap life like me. And so everything is designed with that comfort from the inside out, that ease of movement, that easy cut that lays against the skin and keeps you here for it, but that still looks put together, well constructed, and lasts wash after wash. And if you're giving a gift, that's what you want too, right? You don't want to give a gift that's going to fall apart. You want to give somebody something that's substantial, that has 50 years of reputation behind it, and has a premium fabrication offered at an incredible value. And this could not be better. My jaw dropped when I learned the price today, because it's like buying one and getting the pants for free.
Yes.
I mean,
Yes.
Easy, no-brainer, right?
It's a no-brainer, and I'm glad a lot of you are jumping in and really realizing that and getting these and picking these up. Even if you're planning to get a set for yourself, and then maybe you're gonna tuck a set away because you know your sister is gonna see them and she's gonna ask about them. You know, your mom or your best friend is gonna say,
like,
"Oh, I like those PJs. Where did you get them?" Right? So it's just I've learned it's important to think ahead so that you're ready in those situations. And if you think ahead, you get the best price. When we don't, that's when we sometimes end up spending more, or we just miss out. So today, we don't want you to miss out. You're looking at the two most popular prints right there, the Flamingo and the Tropical Birds. And I say most popular, I should also say most limited now at this point. So if those are the ones you want in regular or petite, please don't miss out. You're gonna see there the pineapple dot. That's a lot of fun. And if you like it a little bit more bright, a little more whimsy, you go for that pineapple dot or you go for the sailboats. They're all very fun. You can't make a bad decision. For all of the fellas who are watching, maybe, because I feel like I always talk to the ladies, but I know that a lot of gentlemen watch, and maybe you are in need of picking up, let's say, a Mother's Day gift for someone special in your life. You're not exactly sure which way to go, and the idea of going to a store and buying, going to a women's store, it just is you don't feel comfortable with that. Let us send it to you, all right? You decide which print you think would be best. A lot of you are now calling in for the blue daisies that I'm wearing, and you let us know. Just get in the size range. Doesn't have to be exact because these are forgiving and loose. So if you say, well, she's about a large or she's about a medium or whatever the case is, then you'll be pretty good. And then you go ahead and pick them up and we'll send them straight on out to you. Let me give you a quick quantity update. In this blue daisy, we started with over 4,400 of them. We now have 1,500 left. Over 3,000 of these have been ordered. Let's go on to the Tropical Birds. We started with over 5,600. We have 1,000 left. Over 4,600 of these have already been ordered. In the Flamingo that you see right here, we only have about 1,500 Flamingo remaining. Extra large, 1X, 2X, and 3X are already gone. Oh my gosh. So we only have about 1,500 left. We only have extra small, small, and medium in the regular size, and then we do have some petites, okay? And then we say goodbye to that because this is the thing. We brought in enough of these, we thought, that we're gonna last the whole day, Amy. It's only lunchtime. Yeah. It's only lunchtime, and we're already sold out of these.
I know. I hope everyone who would normally just be tuning in the evening thinks to tune in or gets on the app so that they can get in on this. And I'm so glad that we have options. I wanted to show off as well how beautifully, if you do plan on traveling with these, because honestly, how cute would these be as like a little pool cover up, these pants? I've rolled this one up so you can see kind of what the footprint would be like in your bag. And because it has that great spandex to it, it does resist wrinkling. So when you take it out, you don't have to worry about having creases and stuff. It has that great stretch and give. I also wanted to show off, I'm always stretching the shirts. Look at the waistband on this. Look what great stretch it is. And that's what we mean when we say you don't have to overthink the sizing on it, because there really is so much ease of movement. Then you have the drawstring. So if you're worried about it being a little big, you have the drawstring you can pull close. Just a reminder of the construction that we have. That drawstring is tacked in, as is the elastic. I don't talk a ton about how we tack the elastic in. That elastic won't twist and turn in the dryer, and you won't lose your drawstring because it's tacked in place. And then as is standard with our drawstring, I love showing off that beautiful contrast thread wrap so you can see those colors that come straight back and partner with the colors. It's all coordinated. It's all styled. Yes. It's absolutely cute. Celebrating every moment, even the moments that you keep to yourself. Right. That's what self-love is. That's what self-care is. And that's what treating yourself means. And at this value, you don't have to wear that ratty t-shirt anymore. You don't have to worry about, oh, I have to, sleepwear's on a budget because nobody sees it. Well, you can be on a budget and purchase this and look super cute and stylish.
Absolutely. And this is something that you're getting for yourself, strictly for comfort. And when I think about our wardrobe, I've got clothes that are appropriate for work, so my boss is happy. I've got clothes that are appropriate for special occasions, so that's appropriate. When I buy my comfortable clothes, when I buy my PJs, these are clothes that are solely so that I feel good and that I'm comfortable, because I'm the one who's living and sleeping and moving in them. And I think singly, I love the way that Comfort Code really keeps that in mind. These are the ones that you don't want to have to take off, and you won't have to take off. You sleep in them, and then you wake up in the morning and you lounge around, you go around your day. Because you've got a short sleeve when you're cooking, when you're making coffee, when you're making breakfast, when you're making dinner, because remember, you don't have to take these off. They're not in the way. When you are doing work, when you're typing, these are not in the way. And it's so, I love that our models are so elegant. They'll kind of perch on the sofa or sit on the chair. When I'm at home, let's be honest, I'm sprawled out. I'm laying down. I've got a foot over the back of the sofa. I need my pajamas to be able to do that.
Or maybe you're stretching.
Yes.
Being on your feet all day.
Yes.
You just want to move your body and get it stretched out. I do love how you say you can wear this all day. It's completely appropriate. And I have to tell the story because I know my dad's watching right now. Hi, Daddy. Neil O'Connor. So he's a farmer. He wakes up farmer's hours. And when I go up to visit, I always come down. He's been up already for 3 or 4 hours. He's like, when are you going to get dressed? So when I have my comfort coat on, I can be a little slyer about it because I look more coordinated and put together, and I can trick him so he doesn't know that I'm still in my PJs because I'm completely appropriate and still put together. So yes, they're here for it. They're stylish. They're great whether you're wearing it just at nighttime to sleep in, or whether you're going to, we're going to stretch it out all day and be in our PJs all day long. Yes, I totally got ready today. I'm ready to go.
So totally. Look at me. It's like a jumpsuit. It's good because it's a matching top and bottom. Print. See, that's what I see, Kenya. Now that's it. I am like all about it. I'm laid out. My husband's like, I don't think I've ever seen you sit straight up ever. Because I don't. When you're at home, you're supposed to be the most comfortable that you're ever gonna be, right? So why not have that translate to what you're wearing? So you're comfortable in the way that you feel, in the soft and light fabrication. You're not showing anything. If you are like bending down to pick something up, nothing's spilling out. These are not see-through. You feel good. If somebody comes to the door, if there's a delivery, you can open the door and not feel like you have to apologize, that you're in your PJs, because you just look good from top to bottom. And when it's time to wash them, you throw them in the wash. It's as easy as that. These are machine wash, tumble dry, and then just wear and wear and wear. These are 089315. That's the item number to get those home. I wanted to also mention, so that's our today's special. I wanted to also mention real quick the item number 4, the sleep shirt that you see right here, which is in all of the same fabric.